Wow. Wow. That's so lame. Okay, well, I started at 9 o'clock on the other ones, but I put the wrong stream key in for YouTube, I guess. Or no, I didn't change it for the schedule. Wow. Okay, that's nice. Wow. Okay. I had the starting starting soon screen going right away. What was that? Wait, hold on, I didn't see that. God damn it. I totally missed that. What was that? Oh, that was you being sub for 2 months? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Hell yeah, dude. Guillermo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Alright, we're gonna get started in a second. I'm just trying to, like, fix things for just a moment. Like, I just saw a TTS thing, and I disabled that, so I don't know why that came up. But, okay. Well, I didn't disable TTS, but I disabled the prompts. Omega, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Wow. Hayden's trying to bully me. YouTube tried to block that. All right. Here we go. So, I have an idea. Why is that there? Hold on. I'm so glad I seen that. That would have really sucked. Okay. What is this? Seen that you have 2 armor sets full? No, I haven't seen that, but I believe it. Okay. Need to refresh the Prime sub. Is it already up? I don't think yours was up yet, but it's about to be. So here's what I want to do today. Has to do with this hole that we're in currently. And there will be segments of this that I am recording. So that'll be a thing where I'll just ignore chat, basically. Why does this look like it's been destroyed? You know what? I'm going to forget. It has been some serious amount of time since I've been on this world. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's been a while. Like, when was the last post for this one? Because it was before that. I'm going to forget this is ultra hardcore and not just regular hardcore. Solus, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. A weak, feeble... Wait, what is this? Oh, hold on a minute. You are too... Holy shit. I'm missing some stuff here. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, so... I have been... This is not a lot of time doing this, but I was going to mine out that chunk so I could get, like, the resources, which would probably end up doing some amount in this. But I'm looking to do a castle or some kind. And I'll probably have to look into it a little bit on stream. Maybe I'll get some of you guys' input on exactly what we're going to be doing. I'm thinking probably doing it, as much as I don't want to tear down all these trees, I probably want to do it here. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. It's going to be big, you know, decent size. So I think I'm going to tear it through all these trees. Copycat? Seed crack and find you a mangrove on the server? No, dude, I'm not using the seed. Am I going to stream the server tonight? No. Probably not tonight. I have to finish editing the video for tomorrow morning. I'm like procrastinating the shit out of that. Or last minute it. Copycat? That is not a copycat. You should let me join the no. I need mud. Dude, just find one. You gotta fly around. It's the grind, man. It's the grind. Okay. And I'm not copying you on the castle thing. I was planning on go back. Go back to previous ultra hardcore videos. I talked about it several times. I wanted a castle or a kingdom of some kind. We'll see what we can get done in this video. Gonna be a decent sized project, probably. Hopefully, it doesn't take me crazy amount of time, but it probably will. I might just focus on the castle first and then get worried about the rest later. So, I feel like the best way. You did it for 20 minutes, and you got bored. Come on, man! You gotta bump up that. What does the ultra hardcore entail? It's all hardcore with no natural regen. So right now I'm not near my beacons right now. So if I take damage, that half heart will not heal. That's not going to heal. We'll stay up here, but that's not going to heal until I get a potion or some kind of regen or my beacons. It will not heal. And I will not be using totems in this world. I don't have any totems. And I think there was like one other thing I added. What's going on, Jack? You watched the first few episodes. Love your work. Appreciate it, dude. So yeah, I kind of think the best thing for me to do is to go off of some kind of a game that I've played, because a lot of the times I struggle with like making it fully like encompassing it and like making it feel real. So I've kind of been wanting to like use some games that I've played in the past as a way as a way to make it decent. Like maybe not copying the entirety of what's in the game, but like heavily being influenced by it. And I love Fable, so I think maybe I'll peek through a little bit on that and see what I can come up with. So I'm not sure exactly the design yet, but we're gonna take a peek. I would love some recommendations if anybody has any kind of gaming castle. You guys are beefing right now, huh? If anybody has any recommendations, then let me know on any kind of game. I'm thinking, let me look through some Fable stuff real quick. This on stream? No, it's not. Okay. One sec. Okay, yeah. Here, let me switch this real quick. All right, so here's like a castle. Why does Faber Castle? I don't want to even click on that. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I can't play these because they don't have on Steam. I don't have an Xbox anymore. I'm not saying I directly want to copy any of this stuff, but I would love to make something like this. Granted, this is on a mountain, but I loved this game. There's also Fable 3's castle. Oh, what? Faber Castle is an art supplies company. Oh yeah. Waxrod has an awesome castle in his hardcore world, but I don't think there's a tutorial for it. I'm not trying to go off a tutorial, but I'm kind of just trying to base it off something. I don't want to copy anybody's stuff. I just want to like have a good reference. I could just look up like maybe we'll go on Pinterest. Wait, what the hell? What is this? Is that your renewal? that your 3-month renewal? Those line up on the same day? Appreciate it, Sauce. Um, yeah, maybe we'll look up some, like, one sec. Let me see if I could, like, see something on Pinterest or something. I've never really been on Pinterest, but I know it's a really good place to look for certain things like that. You have to be logged in. Wait a minute. Okay, you could just search things. I hope. Appreciate it, Solace. Said your name right. Is that something that gets messed up? Minecraft castle. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Like they can art concept art. Or it doesn't have to be Minecraft. What am I doing? Castle or concept? Oh, let me look up castle concept art. Dude, come on, let me search stuff. Holy shit. What's going on, Lip? Yep. Live, laugh, love Pinterest. You love Pinterest? I never really been on it too much, but I know it's a good place to look for build ideas. It said I had a member milestone message. Oh, I didn't know that was even a thing. Hell yeah. Good dollar sign next to this chat. All right. Let me see here. Something that is within my ability of doing. Like, this is pretty blocky. That's not bad. That's a good one. Can I middle click these? I lost it. Uh-oh. Oh, my wilds arc? What is that? Oh, there he goes. Man, when can I leave the basement? Oh, Jesus Christ. You've taught him how to do this. Wolf. This is not okay. He's going to abuse this every month. I'm just kidding. It's well deserved. But it's funny. Sadly, won't stay the entire stream because I have school tomorrow. So good night. Be safe. Peace out, Omega. Thanks for stopping by. That sucks. I gotta be able to stream earlier, but I can't really stream early. All right. I think this is not a bad one, but I don't have a river that I'm gonna be going through, so I don't want to even try to deal with that. Is this have like, see, this is, I feel like I'm gonna keep mining away some deep slate because I know I'll probably end up using it and have like a gradient on the bottom. I want to use gradients for this build because it always looks so plain. We can make it look a little dirtier on the bottom. These are really good though. Oh wait, I just watched I'm pretty positive. Didn't Incy just make this? I was wondering what he was talking about, that people use a lot of the same concept art. He did a pretty good job too. He used a different color. If you make an account, log in, you can save pics to a board so they don't disappear. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might do that. This might get useful the more I go into this, because I think I'm going to focus on the castle for this episode so that I don't have to take 3 months to build the entire thing, and then we'll focus on other pieces as we go. That's a little plain. Not a bad one, though. Locked in on Phasmophobia. Oh my god. I'm glad you can enjoy it, but it's so redundant to me. That's pretty different right there. I feel like I'm seeing the same castle a couple times. I have so many pins on the Minecraft board. Hell yeah. That's a good one. Trying to get a few different things I can kind of go off here and decide between. This one be good? I feel like this might be. Nah, I'm not liking that one. This one's not bad. Or that one. Imagine building stuff. God, man, I can't do redstone. Maybe if I could do like these cool machines, but it's for a video too. Trying to fill out this world, adding lore at some point, which will probably just be a stream thing, and then I can go over it. Maybe a simple video to go over that. Something. That's pretty cool, but that's not quite the vibe I'm going for. And that's a good one. I like that. That's a lot of... That's not bad at all. It's not too dissimilar from this one. Oh my god, I deleted one. What was that? Hold on. Yeah, see, this was where the pinning would probably come in handy. Where was it? I know what it is. I know what it is. Hold on. Do you guys see that one I got rid of? That's not a bad one. I'm going to delete a couple of these, but I want to... There it is. Okay. Let's look at a few of these, see what you guys think. To make a giant map of your base / land surrounding your spawn. I'm definitely interested in that. I just know it's like a performance thing too. Okay, what are we thinking here? Let me get rid of like 1 or 2 of these. Like this doesn't show me enough. That's a really good front design, but I already know how I would finish the back of this because I don't have any like thing to go off of, and I don't like what I would do with this, so I'm not going to do that one. And this one has enough going on that I think I could wing the backside. That's not bad. I like that one. Okay. You should make it. Your amethyst farm hurts my brain. I'm sorry, dude. Hey, you don't have to make it if you want to. Okay, I'm gonna run a. Let me run a poll. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to look at this, but let me set up a poll real quick, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get some input here from stream. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay, so this is gonna be 1 through 3, 4. Which castle you guys liking the best? This is everybody. I'm gonna run a poll, but one sec. This is number 1. All right, we got number 2 right here. Number 3. And number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna run this poll. And let me know which one you guys thinking. And 1 sec. Be right back. Which one? What is this? What? I'm getting so sick of these freaking things. Is that past it in chat? It's almost past it. All right. Before you... I'll look up the... Oh. Let me look that up real quick. Peace out, Solace. Mont... What was it? Mont Saint. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. All right, what do we got here? It's a fucking tie. That's only 3 votes. Everybody answer the poll. I'll make a choice myself. That's fine, but I was just curious. Where's the poll? Are you on mobile? Should be like at the top of your screen. in chat. Let me look on mobile real quick. I should know these things, but I don't watch YouTube live streams that much. Oh, it's closed? Oh! How are you even getting me, dude? I'm on a tree. I should have paused. It's not closed yet. Oh, you found it? Okay, cool. All right, let's see what's number 2. I'm liking that one too. All right, I'm gonna end the poll. Very bold for that, for not. Just can't answer twice. All right, everybody answered the poll. I'm gonna exit this. Okay, number 2. That's what we're looking at, right? 1, 2. Let me just double look here. Okay, see, these are a very similar vibe. Let me get rid of this one. We're gonna go with number 2. Is like the main inspiration here. I'm completely down with. That one's a very similar. I might take aspects from that one, but we're gonna mainly go off of this. Build Mont. No, I don't think I can go with that one. That one's like, that was a lot. That might be out of my realm. What if there was a creeper that came up and blew you up? Well, yeah, but I'm in a tree, so. All right, we're gonna use that. We're gonna go off of that one, and that means I'm gonna need a decent chunk of deep slate. So we're gonna go mining for that. First thing, let me record the first part of this. Put that down there. All right, let me record the first part of this. Let me go to sleep. Show chat. I don't think I can do that one. You can sell me deep slate. Appreciate that, man. That would be really helpful. Shut up, Will. Shut up. Wonder if you forgot about that one. All right. Let me record the first part of this. It's, like I said, not necessarily the intro, but I like to establish what exactly I'm doing. Hopefully the computer doesn't blow up. There we go. Look at that. Look at her. Very nice. All right, so let's start recording. Everything's smooth. Yes, it is. And I think I'm going to go over here. Welcome back to the mic. Got chicken tenders and you don't? Damn, that's a shame, man. That's a shame. That sucks. You don't gotta rub it in. They were making a castle. I'm not doing the intro. Like sometimes the way I start a video could be an intro. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I put in an intro. We'll probably end up doing something like that. Nice and flavorful. All right. Where do I want to set up here? Yeah, let's start here. Why not? Okay. Didn't post your comment. What'd you do? Did it mark you down? Okay. Hold on, wait a second. What do I want to say here? Sometimes I just start talking. That's mostly what I do. So I don't know. We've already made this We've already made this cathedral. Okay. All right. So last episode we went ahead and made this cathedral right here. Wonderful, gigantic building, and we have a religion established in this world, but we don't really have any kind of infrastructure or place for people to live. So we're gonna get started on a kingdom today. first thing for the kingdom, we need the castle. So we're gonna see a good place to set this up. I'm thinking to do it over in this area right over here. I may or may not decide to move it, but let me just take a quick look on this spot right over here. We'd have to knock down all these trees, and the only problem I would have with putting it here is probably being that close to like my messy area. Because having this in view of anything is not exactly something that I'm interested in doing. So let me take a peek over this mountain because I did forget about this area. All right, well, yeah, right over here. And this would work pretty well. I could make a bridge going across from the church here. I think this area would definitely be big enough. We'd have a couple different waterways and things that we could set up to get things out. Now, I would have to most likely get rid of these because this looks ridiculous behind it, which may be one of those cleanup things I do after. But I think this would be a decent area to set up in right over here. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this area better. It wouldn't require as much cleanup. It's pretty flat. I think this might be a decent spot. We could set up the castle like right here and then kind of go out that way. So the walls would not be incredibly square or circle that I'd want to avoid and go across the, or go along with this river here. I think this might be the spot. So I have a good idea for what I'm going to build and the thing I'm going off of for the design. And we're going to need quite a few blocks. If you guys remember last time, I still have not cleaned this up, and I definitely need to get done with this. We need to clean all these chests up right over here. There they are. Nice thing is we have a butt ton of cobblestone and stone and different other various like random stone blocks. And we're definitely going to be using these, but I know that the build I'm trying to do is going to require a decent chunk of deep slate, which we have basically none of. So we're going to come over here. I think I'm going to mine out this chunk right over here. I have started it already to get prepped for this. We're going to mine out this chunk right here. And with that, we should be able to have enough deep slate for at least a big portion of the build. I'm not entirely sure on how big it's going to be yet, but I know it's going to be big enough that I should definitely at least just commit to doing this. I don't need any more stone, so we're going to mine out this chunk of deep slate and see what we end up with. So, yeah, here we go. Okay, that updated. Perfect. Okay, what have I missed? Are you guys arguing about who's been on the server more? What the heck? Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna. Now that I have that, I don't want to record the entire time, so I'm just gonna end that recording, and then we can set up a flashback recording real quick, and we'll start just mining this. Well, of course. Hold on. Gotta heal up my pick. Oh god. There we go. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what happened? What is going on right now? My camera's frozen? Is my camera frozen? Oh my god, is the Twitch stream screwed? No. I don't know. I appreciate you watching over on Twitch, Caden, but if you have to switch over here, that's fine. I don't know what's going on with that because we keep having problems over there. Oh, it's fixed? Okay. All right. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start mining this out. We got to go ahead and, like, of course, go heal some stuff. Man, I have not been in this world for a while. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I need to... I'm, like, forgetting where stuff is because it's been some time. Only have, like, 3-second delay. I don't have, like, ultra latency on YouTube set, but, like, I don't know why it would be insanely different. Turn that off, save my computer. All right, where are we at? This is, I think the farm's, like, right over here. Of course, I hate flying around without shaders because you can't see anything. Is there a mod to get rid of nether fog? It's Distant Horizons works, but I'm not going to use Distant Horizons. That adds a host of other issues for me. I cannot see a damn thing. I think it's in this biome. Still going in the right direction. Probably past this shit. Okay. It's got to be close. Come on. I've definitely passed this. Oh my god. Maybe I went the wrong way. Yeah, I've definitely passed it. I don't think there was any 1,000... What the hell? I'm definitely lost. I don't even know if I'm going to find my portal again, because I don't remember where it is. Oh my god. I gotta set something up here, because this is stupid. This is so dumb. Oh no, I think I've lost the home portal. God damn it. Okay, luckily I don't play anything else on here. What do I have? Oh, well, I did on this one. Hey, look at my my thumbnails. See what my thumbnails would have been on that last video? Do I have like a home coordinate picture? Probably not. It'd be old as hell if I did. Oh, wait. What is this? Nope, that's not helpful. None of this is helpful. Would have had it here. No, I don't think I do. Great. Here's your last $5. Well, nice. Thank you. But okay, see, that's my... I wish I would have coordinates there. What is this? 139. I'm close to that. I'm close to that. Let's go close to that. This is so bald. You need to fix this now. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I feel like it was like 80 for the Z. Oh! Okay. I gotta have a screenshot of the coordinates for the Wither farm, though. Your nether is so bald and basic. What am I supposed to do up here? This is a travel point. This is the roof. What the heck? I gave more than a sum, dude. That means I'm better. Is that conversion correct? I think you did. That's awesome. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. 675. Appreciate it, everybody. How do I not have a? Oh, there we go. Negative 175, negative 112. Okay. Going negative both ways. So this way. Ah, okay. I see. I went the wrong way. There we go. I should have known it pops like really quickly. Oh my god, I hate that. Why does the fog so strong on like vanilla? It's so annoying. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate you. This guy. I just heard you on the phone earlier saying something about needing to save money, and then you spent $300 at Walmart. Let's put that there. All right. Wait a minute. I don't need... Oops. I don't need this, though. I've been throwing these out. Nope. Ah, fuck. Okay. That's fine. We have like a huge supply. I don't have any fancy, frickin' big tism sugarcane farm, but I got enough for me. I have to go into debt for this? Don't do this. Don't do that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do that. Loser, there's a fancy schematic Caden farm you can use. A farm for... Wait. A Caden farm I can use? For sugarcane? I could make a sugarcane farm. I just don't want to. Wait, is this the smite sword? Oh, it's not. Okay. Damn, that was really good luck. I got 2 that fast. This isn't even looting on it. I just casually have 40 skulls right there. I love this farm so much. It's very nice. Don't need bone meal. Don't need coal. Those are just not issues that we have to deal with. And we're not in the need of wither skulls either. Though these could get used pretty quickly. No, I don't. I don't have 40 skulls in real life like you. I'm sorry. You should get some help there, buddy. Alright. Gotta get this thing up to full health, and then we're gonna do the most streamer thing ever, and we're gonna work on the most monogamous thing that we could possibly be dealing with. Deep slate chunk. No less. Not regular. The stone part is so nice. It's like smooth like butter. You just insta-mine everything. But the deep slate part, that kind of sucks. Mostly bunny and possum skulls. I'm gonna get a cat skull. What are you talking about? I'd believe that if you weren't living where you were living. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that, dude. You guys here? What the hell? He can't take being. He can't take not having like the top of something in Minecraft, and apparently he can't take that IRL either. Getting paid for an ego battle. I mean, I am. I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. All right, cool. So we got this. Now we can go back. I wish I could see the ground. There we go. That makes me feel better. You gotta stop. I know, you're always talking about being, or maybe not always, but I remember there was a period of time where you're like, I'm poor, I can't do this. What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. Thank you. You guys gotta stop. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What in the world? Yeah, that's it. You should be done. That is good. I appreciate it, but you guys definitely should be done. Starting to feel bad and I'm not doing anything. Alright. Let's get started with this stupid project. The easiest part of this project is collecting resources, so let's do it. Let's freaking mine away for the next 2 hours. I don't know how long it would take. I don't think this would take 2 hours. We already have a decent amount right here. I need to go ahead and like separate this though. Let's get like a couple of chests. Oops, no, that was not the right amount of. I gotta tell you though, it is very nice. If I have to ever start, which I will eventually at some point, I'm gonna die in this world. So when I have to start over at some point, I'm going to miss just being able to do these things. I'm not like... Joseph, can I refund this? I will refund you. I don't... Jesus Christ, dude. If I can figure out how to refund, I will do that. What the fuck? That is crazy. Thank you. Jesus. Jesus Christ. That is so dumb. Ego is training. I got no kids. What the hell, man? I don't even know how to do that. I figured it'd be like a one-click thing. It might have to be like on the other page. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Jesus Christ. You guys gotta relax. Okay, do I have backup gold? Because I need more. Oh, wait, no, I can buy these. I can buy these. Hold on. God, it's been forever since I've been on this world. No, we're not waiting for Wolf to drop. Jameson, do not drop anything, but I swear to God. I know. I'm not saying you're even thinking about it. Don't think about it. That is not worth this bicker battle that you guys have going on. Much as I appreciate it. 5 gift members. Holy shit. I've never had anybody do that. Hayden received one. That's funny. What happens if you're not if there's not 5 people in the stream? Yo, that's a big yo, thanks. All right. Well, if any of the new 5 members want access to the SMP, let me know. Join the Discord. We'll get you in there. Even though Caden's already in it. Wow. All right. Where's my... Dude, hold on. We have a bed making stream now? No, I can't do a bed making stream. I don't think I'd feel comfortable with whatever you're gonna do with that stream. Jesus Christ. YouTube? What? Oh. Okay. Thanks, dude. Thanks. All right. Let's actually get started on this. Oh yeah, no, Kick's dead for sure. No, Kick's dead. I'm literally just going. I'm live streaming on all these platforms, not because any of them are any better. Like obviously YouTube's still my most viewed, but like now you get a cool badge. There you go. Just because I can. It doesn't affect my computer. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Why not? All right, let's actually start this. Like I have haste too. This is so like terrible, and I should be doing this. What do I have in here? I don't have like. Oh, that's my beacon one. That's funny. um, that's full of crap. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. We can just fly to the top. It's not a huge deal when our inventory is full. It's just me and Kaden on Twitch. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Does that mean we don't have any more vertical streams on YouTube? Probably not. Unless it's like something where it's like stupid and I just try it every now and again. But probably not. Because if vertical streams on YouTube also drives people towards the YouTube channel as well. It reaches out further. Like right now, I've had 43 views on this live stream. If it was a vertical, I probably would have had... How long have I been? Probably would be like 200 right now. So it gets a wider audience, which is nice. I still like to do them every now and again. But I'm not going to do them on videos like... Or like streams like this where I'm working on videos. I don't think I'll do them. Yeah, let me actually... Shouldn't do this, but I will. If I do a recording segment and I'm still playing music, somebody please remind me. I like the Minecraft songs, though. I guess I don't need to do that. I could just do this, right? Oh, this isn't updated. Shit. No, I can't. Right? Hold on. Yeah, they don't have it. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Bro just made $100. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Well, thanks, everybody. I always find it so weird that, like, it was mainly 2 people that I know. And then Will. Yeah. Also, it depends on if anybody was on iPhone. If anybody was on iPhone, then I made like half of that, maybe like 40%. Buy the kids something nice from, from Uncle Wolf. Hold on 1 sec. I'm trying to let's back up real quick. Oops. Oh yeah, $105. That's crazy. Is that loud? That's loud, right? Oh, I still have. Oh my god, this guy. How much is 105 am I going to see? It depends. I don't know. I'll have to look. I won't know for right now. Oh. Hold on. I got a kiddo at the door. Oh, peace out, Will. Okay. All right. Let's get back to this. See ya, Jerry. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Let's is that not deleted? God damn it. Let's take care of this. How high are we? I know it goes down to like 58, 59. So I don't think this would take an incredible amount of time. I just don't want to have to go back for materials, and I feel like regardless, I'm still gonna have to go back for materials. Even... Wow, you're right. My bad. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Thank you, Caden. I feel like I'm still gonna have to go back for materials anyway. I need to do this on the server. Get myself a bunch of deep slate. I just don't have a beacon. Play the Juby song again? Alright, I got you. Hold on. What is this one? Kyoto. Not a fan of that one. There you go. I've come to like that song a little more. Sometimes I'll play the playlist in my car. Like this playlist. And then this one comes on, I'm kind of vibing with it. I need to add this one to my songs that I put in videos folder. Which actually might help me get through the last bit of music I need on the newest video. So if you hear this song in the newest video that comes out tomorrow, I just decided to do that right now. Alright. I don't understand the people that can do this stuff all day. Like Philza or something. I remember when he first became like famous, I guess, and like kind of hit after his death, like his hardcore death. People were like, speaking of which, I'm kind of like exposed here. Better not have a creeper jumping on me. That would really suck. When he first did that, and he was talking about like, yeah, I can't quit my job yet because a lot of my stuff that I do on stream is grindy stuff. It's not all this like cool stuff people are seeing. So that, and then I like tuned into a couple of streams since, and he's just doing stuff like this all day, and I'm like, I don't have the attention span for this. I'm not equipped for this. I'm also realizing most of what I'm going to be, like the time I'm going to spend on this video is going to be on stuff like this, which means I hope this video isn't like 20 minutes. I try to do like 30-minute plus videos, especially because I only post every few weeks now at this point. I have a few ideas for some like intermediate content, but imagine me trying to do this stream would be 10 minutes. Oh, you just be done? Yeah. I feel like I can't. Oh my god, I don't know. Like doing this by yourself is one thing. Like that's like bad enough, to be honest. I didn't start this. But like doing it on stream is a whole different ball game. Because you gotta like be engaged the whole time. It's no tuning it out. Like a lot of this I'll probably be tuning out to whatever I'm listening to. Just because this is gonna take longer than this stream. Like this should take, I don't know, maybe an hour. Right? Maybe? How far are we? Yeah, this might take an hour. Maybe less. But the building process is going to take me forever because I'm just not that great of a builder. I'll have to like keep tweaking things over and over again, which I've gotten used to doing. My 2 layers and then shotgun. Yeah. I've gotten used to like tweaking builds, but that's what I used to hate about it, is like I make something and I'm like, oh, that's not the greatest thing ever, but I'm not fixing it. But now I'm like constantly tweaking and messing with things, trying things that aren't working and then fixing it. I've gotten accustomed to that, so it makes things a lot better. I had to put a space. Well, at least you could. Aren't you a mod? Yeah, you could just show it, right? If it gets held for review. What are you watching on, Joseph? How many torches? Of course not. Why would I? I only talked about having a bunch of... Oh, okay, hold on. I want to go grab some torches. I don't need this being dark like this. Phone/TV. Oh, okay. Yeah, I imagine you could like fix your own thing. What is this one? Now we listen to Cat. Did anybody watch Wax Fraud? I'm so like jealous of the way he gets to do things. Just because I can't bring myself to do it. I'm pretty sure the only song that he plays in the background is just constantly repeating Cat. To the point where it drives me crazy watching it. Can't fix it. Oh, okay. That's weird. Let me grab some torches. I think I have a bunch of coal already stocked up. I really don't want to have to fly back out to the wither farm. I do. Perfect. Okay, let's just do a stack. Shouldn't need much more. I got stuff. Okay, cool. Perfect. That's a nice thing about doing ultra hardcore. I don't have any totems, so... Dude, can you stop? What the fuck? This makes you want to just go off of ick, because it's just these stupid ass... Getting dinner? Alright. Just these stupid spam things. And I can't get them off of... Oh, I can't. I went off. Okay, perfect. Yeah, nice thing about the ultra hardcore is the totems. I don't have to worry about having a totem in my hand. Which always takes up a slot for torches. Not that it matters much with without shaders. I don't have ambient lighting without shaders. Oh. I have to play area math, but sung by JSlat? What do you mean sung by JSlat? He sung area math? That's not even a vocal song. Like words. Spam craps, I know. Like, who's falling for that? Get more viewers with streamboo.com or whatever the hell the freaking bot site is. I think I've had trouble looking for some lapis. This is kind of nice. I have some over there. I want to grab all this stuff. I think this is one of those blocks that I have trouble getting access to because I don't really spend too much time mining anymore in this world. I do want to have like a section where I just have like every type of beacon, including like iron. Does copper? Can you make a copper beacon? I doubt it, right? That's like not a thing. The dumbest thing ever. What? Oh, it's AI voice? Okay. Alright, let me see what this is. As a, only you would know that. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. No copper beacon? Okay, so I want to have like an iron, diamond, netherite, emerald beacon area. Maybe inside this city that I'm making. Or I don't know. We'll see, but I kind of want to have something like that set up in a certain spot. I've never made a netherite beacon. I know it takes a long time, but I do plan on being in this world for a while, so I guess I could slowly do it. And those are like one of those stupid ideas where I'll have them and I'll be like, how do I make this into a video? What would the title be? Can't come up with anything good. Got streaming stuff or stuff like that. Could do the iron one easily, obviously. That would already be checked off. I don't even know if I'd want to put that there because they're going to be everywhere else. I probably have like 6 beacons, regular beacons worth of iron in my shulker box right now for the beacon stuff. Listen, I don't even want to... No, what do you mean? Dude, that shit is so, like, brain dead. Like I said, only you would know that. I couldn't, like, come up to anybody else and come up with the amount of stupid stuff. Or, like, somebody else would not be able to come up with the amount of stupid stuff you suggest to me sometimes. Or send me, like, these broken memes. I mean, the only person I can imagine that would be any better is maybe Will. He has, like, a folder or something filled with brain dead memes. As if you aren't as equally brain dead. I don't think so, man. I can't come up. I can't, like, I don't, like, have these things. Mav? Maybe Mav. But Mav doesn't have, like, he's just brain dead. He doesn't, like, have an archive of, like, things he could send you. In this context, you would be worse than Mav, yeah. Mav's brain dead to the point where he couldn't even, like, keep these things straight in his head. He wouldn't be able to pull that out of his ass as fast as you just did. You have no such thing? Well, in your brain, I mean. I'm not saying you have a folder. That's why I said Will might be worse. Because Will has, like... You could say just about anything to Will, and he'll send you a meme in the Discord. Like, he has them ready for any situation. He even said so himself one time. Yeah, but how do you even come across that? I feel like I'd never find that video. I feel like we're not getting any closer. This is ridiculous. Doom scrolling on Insta. Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why I won't come across that myself. Because I don't doom scroll on Instagram. I don't doom scroll on anything. And the only time I actually do is at work, and it's on YouTube Shorts. Just too good now? What do you mean? I'm just saying I don't. This shit's depressing. I feel like I'd get depressed if I was doom scrolling on stuff. I told you that one time. I remember. I don't know when TikTok came out. Ooh, diamonds. Hell yeah. Yo, what? Let me get some of that. When I first tried TikTok, I don't know when TikTok came out, but I think it was like 2019. I finally tried TikTok. And then I burned an entire Saturday, and it felt like fucking 20 minutes. And I was like, yeah, I'm deleting this. Like, that was the saddest Saturday I've ever experienced in my entire life. And then occasionally, when it takes you a while to get out of bed, you're sitting there watching TikTok, it's like... I mean, I don't watch TikTok, but like YouTube Shorts or something. It's like, god damn it. I feel that way with Clash Royale. Lately, I'll play Clash Royale, and then I'll start getting really fucking pissed off for no reason. And I'm like, start to feel like a level of anger, and I'm just like, I should not be playing this game right now. It just makes me mad. Be a little introspective here. 1 diamond, really? That's all you're gonna give me? Unexposed to air diamond gave me 1. That's crazy. I'm gonna take all these resources. I can't play Clash Royale anymore. I lose too damn much. Because you gotta get good, man. There's strategy to it. And they got their Evos and stuff now, which is really annoying, but I started playing it a while ago now, like maybe a few months ago, and I'm still playing it, which makes me think I'll be playing it for a while. If I haven't quit by now. Trying to get to Legendary again. Because they updated it so that your everything was moved way up. Oops. Alright, let me drop some stuff off. You have a life so you don't have time? Well, I play most of the time I play it as at work. To be fair. Sometimes that's like one of those things you can play in bed. Even though, like I said, I don't recommend it. Like the other day I was so mad because I was about to fall asleep. And I was to the point where I was about to fall asleep. But I like to like do things and watch stuff while I'm falling asleep. And I started playing Clash Royale. And it woke me right up. There was no sleeping after that. Oh my god. Oh my god. How loud is that loud? Let me turn that down a little bit. 10 minutes, holy cow. Too busy working? Nah. Some days. Not all the days. I'm a supervisor, so I don't really have to do anything about this going on. At the same time, that makes the day drag forever, so I kind of hate it. And then if stuff is going on, it's kind of the worst at the same time. Like the things I have to deal with. It's not like... I get so jealous sometimes. I'm like... we have the easiest job. Easy jobs, man. Like, they're nice because they're easy, but at the same time, it's like... It feels so long. The days drag so much. Test. Okay. Yeah, the days drag too much. 2 days and I have 26 hours. Fuck that. I have like permanent overtime right now until they find another supervisor for third shift. And I told him in the beginning, I'm like, yeah, I'll stay if I need to. If I don't need to stay, I'm not gonna stay. And I haven't stayed. I haven't worked 12 hours yet. I've been working like 10 and a half, 11. I can't be bothered. I don't want to. It doesn't help that half the time, like if I was just normal, whatever, I didn't have anything else I was working on or trying to do, then I would be fine. But I'm trying to, I want to work on videos, or I want to like edit them, or I got this going on, or I'm like, damn, I could be doing something else. So I always have that like in the back of my mind. It makes me leave earlier. I get that rollover hours, so it helps. What is that? Bring my PC to work? No. I brought the Switch one day so I could play Stardew Valley on break, and I didn't bring it back because it's always so awkward to like pull that out, even though it's like I'm in the break room, whatever, but I don't know. That's what makes me want to get a Steam Deck. I could play like my Steam library at work. Pay period ends Saturday at 12, so it starts the next. Oh, okay. No, we don't have that. I think third shift. Or how do they do it? I actually don't know how they do it. Whatever the way my work does it, it works out. 'Cause everyone has like set shifts. Where's everyone? Why is it me just talking? Well, I mean, the viewership's pretty low. The streams have died out quite a bit. There's no like I haven't had like a 30 viewer stream in a while. Maybe like a month probably, or maybe longer, I don't know. Probably because everyone's back at school or something. Even people that are in college. And then I stream so damn late. I want to stream earlier, but I can't. I had to work on this anyway, so I was like, oh, let me see if it's just the fact that I've been streaming on the SMP. But it doesn't appear to be the case. Then again, it could just be it's Monday. Even though I'm assuming most people had Labor Day off. Thank God I work in a place where they just do that. Monday on a school night? Yeah, they fell asleep. Yeah. I always think it's so funny. Like, Sue and Caden's going to some kind of schooling. But like, people that are going to schooling as they're older, and I'm always like, wait, what? But then I remember like, oh yeah, colleges thing, just because I didn't do it. Like, I didn't do it, you didn't do it. Oh yeah, pre-law. Well, same difference. You're doing some kind of schooling. But I didn't do, like, nobody I know went to college. Like, I don't know anybody that's gone to college. My parents didn't go to college. Who needs school? Yeah. You didn't go to college. Dylan's not going to college, right? Brandon's not going to make it into college even if he wants to. Just strip. Nobody I know has gone to college. So it's always, that's why I think it screws me up so bad when somebody's like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm like, what? Oh yeah, that's a thing. I forget that's a thing. I just couldn't be bothered. Once I finished high school, I'm like, I'm not doing more. Fuck that. I'm done. Alright, we're getting a little closer. I don't feel like I'm getting very far here, but we're getting somewhere. Make good money not going to college and no school debt. What's the point? Yeah, that's a big thing too. It's like you get a good job, or you get a job that's paying just as well as somebody else is doing, and it's like then you got all this debt. It's like, man, I hope you like what you're doing. That's the biggest thing I always worried about. Like my dad would be like, oh, you would have gone to college. I'm like, why? I don't want to work anyway. I know I wouldn't want to do whatever the hell I'd be going to college for. Now I got debt too. Might as well just do a job I don't want to do that doesn't involve the debt. Maybe make a few dollars less. YouTube college? Yeah, okay. See, I'd want to do this. I don't want to do other things. And you don't gotta go to college to make YouTube videos. Just gotta be better at it than me. I start on Wednesday, so I should just like... Oh. Why, you want to be a lawyer, Aiden? Or is it some other profession that requires that? Good money, I like to argue. That is such a funny thing. I mean, I guess fair enough, right? What I'm trying to do doesn't require college, so yeah. Good money and I like to argue. Well, yeah. If only it was that simple, I guess, right? The amount of studying that you'd have to do. Like, I hate studying for things. And lawyers have to study all the time. Professional rage baiters. Yeah, when they get to, the coolest part of their job is being in the courtroom, but then like most of their time is studying up on the case and like the laws because they can't memorize all the laws. That's why I could not do that. But props to you. I mean, hell yeah. That's good stuff. Especially if like the lawyers that like have their own practices, those are the guys that are really winning. Or just be one of those TikTok lawyers. I mean, yeah, that would be fucking hilarious. Just go to law school enough so that you can be, because isn't there like a thing, hold on, what is it? Like a lawyer just has to be someone that went to law school, or like passed law school. And then an attorney is somebody that passed the bar, maybe? Or something like that. And went to law school? I don't know, it's like one of those things. Hayden probably knows. So yeah, you just go to law school or you just take the bar. Just to be able to say you're a lawyer on YouTube. Oops. Ooh. Damn it. I gotta grab some more rockets. Was I right about that? Hello, dudes. What you're talking about? What is it like the lawyers, like a lawyer just has to, in order to be called a lawyer, you only have to like pass the bar or something, or you only have had to go to law school, but like an attorney you have to pass the bar or something. Oh, law degree. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. What's this one? Oh, this is blocks. Oh, I've been looking over blocks. Bar is the legal standard for it, and you can only practice law with the bar. Oh, okay. I get into a pickle, I know who I'm hiring. Can't pay attention long enough to help me. Need gunpowder. I think I have some on me. I do. I think I have a blue one of these. Where the hell is that? I don't know where anything is in this world. I'm hoping the only thing that I'm really going to need after the deep slate is probably spruce wood. So we might have to do that as well. Just no life chopping some trees for a little while. I did a double chest worth of logs in a old Let's Play video. And I know that did not take me that long. I could actually find it because I put a timer on screen for how long it took me to fill up a double chest. So I'm probably gonna do that. It didn't even take me an hour. I know for a fact it didn't. How's your defendant plea? I'm sorry, Your Honor, I zoned out. At least he's getting paid to be at the courtroom, though. Sorry, Your Honor, I took melatonin this morning. I was playing on my Switch. Actually didn't fall asleep again today. Hell yeah, dude. Well, I take it you're not sick then now. That's always the worst. Your Honor, I'm hungover as fuck. Sorry, Your Honor, I was hanging out with my husband all night. Took half a melatonin. There you go. Well, 3 days isn't that bad. When I was messaging you, I was thinking, I was like, oh, he's been taking this for, months, which is where it would be a problem, I think. Just watching my favorite streamer. Favorite YouTuber, RLP. Hell yeah. I take melatonin sometimes, but it's only when I have to like get up early, so I need to go home and go to bed immediately. But I only end up doing it for like one night. Because it's not very often I have to get up early. I may have to get up early tomorrow, though. Kiddo is doing the first day of pre-K. So we'll see. I want to like completely mine out this thing, but I'm not mining out the top. So I feel like if I get 2 double chests, like I don't know what's enough. I really don't want to have to go back for material. I'm already going to be spending so much time like concentrating on how I'm doing the build, and I really want to have this video out in the next few weeks. So I don't want to waste much time. Luckily, this is going to be one of those things where it's like I could just get on. It's not going to be a huge deal. Don't have to record while I'm trying to build sections. Like this song as well. Which one's this? Oh, blocks. Yeah, I have blocks saved, but I never use it for some reason. I feel like I mix it up with a different song. It's like too hype for some things that I'm doing. Alright, where are we at? Now I definitely need to get a beacon for the SMP. This is a lot faster than what I'm doing. But of course, it's not instant. Is Blackstone instant? Now I gotta test that. Because I think I need to use some of that too. If we're gonna do dark building, have some gradient. I feel like Blackstone is going to be some amount darker. Yo, stall? Hell yeah. Actually gonna test that. Hold on. Might end up affecting our block palette quite a bit if I do. I don't think I would ever do a build out of Blackstone entirely, but to have that incorporated, I wonder how much I'm gonna need of it. I need to take a look at the blocks compared to the other ones, so I need a stone cutter. I better have one in here. I do. Okay. So let's see. So let me grab a couple of these and a couple of these. Do I have Blackstone in here? No. Let me just grab some real quick. Where is my nether portal? Aha. Just sitting out in the open. Like I said I would never do. Or, not that I would never do it, but I was gonna fix this. I know I have basalt near me. Or not? I thought I did. If only I could see something. That would be lovely. Why is this in the game? Like this. Let's make it so no matter what their render distance is, we can't see. Sounds like such a good idea. Okay, this was supposed to be a quick little thing. I have that other... Fuck it, I have that crack stone. Let me just look at that real quick. Just to get a good idea of the color. No, 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 no. Thank you. All right. Like this is... It's not completely black. It's like gray black. It's like faded black. Oh, there we go. Of course. Yeah. I'll probably end up using that. That's like a good gradient. Hold on a minute. That's not bad. Don't hit me, Will. The Star Wars Coke. I don't know who that is. Alright, I'm gonna probably do something like that. I'll leave that there to remind myself. Name a mob after you for the Twitch sub. Okay, yeah. I kind of stopped, like... I didn't stop doing it, but... I think all of my... I was focused on, like, other things. All of my reoccurring members have stuff named after them. But you are... Yeah, I'll totally. What do you want to be named after? You don't find Anakin, don't open it. Brooke is collecting them for some reason. If you find Anakin, okay. Alright. Oh, I don't know who that is, but I'll have to look. Is that like is that freaking Darth Vader? Free Darth Vader? Okay. Yeah, I gotta like watch more movies and stuff. I've been like Minecraft in it. Play more games because there's it helps me like with builds. Star Wars probably got a bunch of good stuff in it. Though that's so popular that all that stuff's probably been done over and over and over again. Exactly that is perfect. Okay. Yeah, Caden, it can be whatever, as long as it's, like, not insane. It's not gonna take me forever to do. Like, somebody... I'm trying to remember. Somebody suggested or requested something. And build the Death Star. That is one I can't do. I hate spheres so much, and at that scale, I'd want to blow my brains out. I want to be a fox, if that's cool. A fox? Okay. A fox. I could get a fox. That should be pretty easily. Pretty easy. Or a goat. I feel like a fox would be easier to do. I don't think there's a spruce biome too far away. And then all I have to do is get him on the lead, right? And then I could just bring him over. We could do that in a minute. Alright, cool. I'll do that. Yeah, we could do that in a minute. Take a little break from this. I'll have to pause my flashback and hopefully remember to replay it when I get back. Finish this layer. I'll go find one. What's up, Dizzy? Welcome. Welcome back. What's going on? Build Optimus Prime. What? That sounds like a Stampy's World type of build or something. All right, wait, no, we finished the layer. Let me go get that. Dizzy, you missed it. Everybody was spamming stuff earlier. Oh, earlier. Yeah, let's run up and let's go find a fox real quick. I could take a break from this. Pause that. Nothing much, just winding down for the night. Spamming. Bro got paid. Yeah, that's what I meant. Somebody sent like 5 gifted too. Alright. And okay. Let's where did I have a spruce biome? Let me grab a lead. I wanted to update, but it's gonna be such a pain, and there's a couple of things. I have so many like different stupid ETF mods. What is a chunk for? It's for it's just to get the materials I need, so I don't have to keep coming back to it. And I'll probably still have to end up coming back to it anyway, but it won't be as bad, hopefully. Frickin' do I have oh yeah, I want to update, but I have so many like random API and like stupid mods that it's gonna be a pain to do it. So wait a minute, how do you make a lead on this version? They didn't update it. Okay, I can't. Do I have a lead somewhere? If I had a lead, I know where it'll be. But I don't think I do. Let me check the mound of chests over here, and then I'll check by the iron farm. Because I used leads for that. And I can't, this is 1.21.4, so I can't, like, easily get more. Don't have any slimes. There's no way I have it in these chests. Oh, look, I had some here. Look at this. Of course I did. I really gotta clean this up. And I'm gonna have to do that when I officially, like, read things. This is what all YouTubers' worlds looks like. I hope you, like, when they do these giant projects and they show it off, I guarantee you, right out of view, there's just a chest monster area that they never clean up. Because it's just such an annoying process. Alright, I don't have that, but I think I do have them over here. Good old cathedral. You're going back to working on it? Working on something else right now. Just for sake of getting a new video out for it. And then we'll work on the rest of that at some point. Not like officially complete by any means. New project is oh, hold on. Wait, damn it, I don't have any chests here, so that's definitely not here. That's annoying. New project is going to be working on a kingdom. For the video that we're working on, it will be specifically about a castle. And this is what we're looking to do. Something similar to this is what we're looking to do. This right here may be mixed in, like, things, you know, like, inspired by this a little bit. We can mix in, like, some parts, possibly. Yeah, stuff like that. So bored on the SMP. I've been doing chores for Will. What? Have you gotten to that point? I think you guys had like one project and then you and then now you're done. Which is most people. I'm not even trying to blame you for that. But yeah, that's what we're looking to do. Hopefully it turns out pretty well. There we go. This thing is working. I feel like it's not loading all the time. All right, cool. So now we're gonna have trouble with that. which is annoying. The burnout hit so hard. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that you're like doing other things too, so you're probably like focus on that. Just up from the ground. Yeah. That is what most people do. Alright, I'm kind of annoyed. Now I really wish I updated. I don't have an easier way of getting one. I guess let me just find one. I want to work on Lighthouse, but I can't just work up the nerve to build right now. I know, and you're like pretty good at it. I'm surprised that's like an issue. Like, I'm not good at it. That's my problem. It takes me a lot of trial and error to like make something decent. So it's like I always like have to kind of build up to wanting to work on something. Dude, I swear I had some here. Like I just need slime, you know? I just need slime. Maybe I could, we have a swamp over there. Maybe I could find one. I don't want to like, excuse me, sir, do you have a name tag? Okay, cool, you do. Let me sell some iron real quick. Do I have some in here? Aha, there we go. This is stuff I'll miss if we have to restart at some point. Like, just having, like, we don't even have a bunch. I don't even have a lot of guys. But just having these dudes readily available. And all we have to do is expand. Granted, we'll probably need a couple of zombies if we go any further, but you know what I'm saying. Oops. That's such an easy thing to make. Alright, name tag. And then we can run out and grab what we need here. Yeah, I gotta be careful, because that's the Silk Touch one. Okay. Anvil this, and then find a fox. Worry about moving them afterwards, I guess. Why is there a boat here? Forgot I have this one running as well. Just wasting stuff now. I don't need all these poppies. I think I kept those just in case I needed them. Okay, so yeah, let's just name. You want to do Loser Caden, I imagine, right? There we go. Just like that. It's like, I don't know, the lighthouse is so complex in my head for now. Oh, really? A lighthouse is complex? I mean, I guess if it's detailed enough, anything can be. Hello, pig. Dude, this pig has been in here since, like, episode 2 or something. Just chilling. Probably even before that. And I got all these cows up here I don't need. And I don't remember where I had a spruce biome, so I'm probably going the wrong direction. I'm pretty positive it's not that way, though. Oh, hey, I forgot I had one of those. Pig must have a name. Yeah, I'll give him a name. He's just overlooking our area. Oh, perfect. There we go. Okay. Do foxes spawn in this one? Where do foxes spawn? It's the normal one, right? This is like a peak up here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess I'll get him a name. What do you guys think we should name the pig? Alright, where Where is basing it off of a real life White House or lighthouse? Yeah, I mean that's probably the best thing to do. I feel like that's my problem, is I normally don't base my builds that I've done for YouTube videos off of anything, and like necessarily, maybe inspired by something, but if I base it off of like concept art or like a real life picture, that's a pretty good way of getting things done. Color is proper in all details and strangling. Yeah. Hello, fox. You can't tame a fox, right? So I have to trap I should have gotten a lead. If I can trap him in the boat. Hello, sir. Hello, how are you? You hop in there? What the fuck? Yo. Should build your neighborhood so we can dox you. Now you sound like Will. Wait, what do you do to attract? You just throw something on the ground? Like, do you like diamonds? Is that a thing? Nice ducks, not evil ducks. Where did that fox just go? What the hell? Yo. Come on, dude. Where'd you go? I'm gonna give you a diamond. Hey, come here. You want that? You into that? Wait, what do you have? Hey, come back here. I gave you a diamond, you little bastard. Should have put the diamond on a boat. I'm an idiot. Come here. Come here. Come here. Go to a place where I can put this boat. Bastard. I didn't realize how much of a pain in the ass this would be. Should have brought the proper materials. It'd be fine. You're so cute with the freaking animations that I have. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. I gotta come here with the proper equipment. Just lost a diamond, though. Which is fine, I guess. Don't really need them. Alright, I gotta come here with a lead. At least we know they're here. Let me go to the swamp. Which way did I come from? Have I been here? Hold on. Kind of wanting to get an enchanted apple, so regular one. That's fine. That's fine. We kind of need those. We're flying around completely unprotected right now. I didn't really think about that. Now I'm rich. Wait, I'm lost. I'm losing my way here. There we go. All right, let me go to this swamp real quick. Wait, is this my place? Oh, no. The cathedral's right there, right? Am I right? Am I right? Do I know my land? Do I know my land? I do. Okay. Swamp's up here. I don't know the SMP world at all. So, it's nice that I know this world still. Even though I haven't played on it for a couple months. Now I just need to get a slime. See a bouncy boy running around somewhere. Let me know if I miss one. I don't think I've come across any. Otherwise, I would have the lead recipe. I just need to update the world and I won't have these problems, but... oh well. I feel like we're not going to be able to come across one of these, though. Like, it's a decent-sized swamp. Look how ridiculous that thing looks. Did I get this chest? I think I might have. No, I did not. Or, yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. Can they spawn? Does it have to be dark? These are so useless. I mean, except for like a farm. Dude, I need a wandering trader or something. I've had leads. That's what's aggravating me so much. I've had leads in this world. I got villagers here with leads, and then I threw it away. Like, what's the matter with me? Not a single freaking slime in this entire swamp. Where would I have put them? I can totally see myself throwing them away. Like a complete idiot. But I would hope I wouldn't do that. Yeah, look, I used it right here. Are there any dudes in a boat that I found to be worthless and I left them? Any unloaded chunks that hold a lead on the ground? Where is this thing? I cannot believe that thing hasn't burned down yet. Like, I know we're not loading the chunks, but it makes me want to stand here loading them. Because I put that bucket of lava up there months ago. And nothing. Wait. Oh! Oh! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Perfect. We're good. We're good. Now we can just... Let me go to... Oh, whoa! Oh, God. That would have sucked. Try canceling that. And then I die. Yeah, now I need to do this. But this only gives me like 2 hearts, I think. We'll stop by my place. How is this not burned to the ground by now? It's insane. Like, it's just been sitting here. I feel like it should have caught on fire. I've flown by this enough for it to catch on fire at least once. But nothing. Like, it's broken. Like, what if I just go... Hold on. Let me do this. That's got to start something, right? Then it'll catch that on fire. Like, it's because it's on top of the blocks. I don't have cheats in this world, so I shouldn't have... Like, I should have fire spread. I don't know, this thing's like invulnerable, I guess. I don't know. I've had forests burned down with a lava pool in it, so I'm pretty sure that like it should be spreading. Whatever. Let's stop by here and then we can go over and grab that. We got a boat, got a lead. We can fly off with that. We have blocks. We do. Okay. Check your settings. I don't think is there a setting in here? No. I don't want to fuck with that. I don't know. I'll mess around with it, but I don't have like cheats, so I don't really know what else. Isn't that like a world setting before you load the world? Where was that dude at? Alright, where's Diamond Boy? I don't think I'm going to come across Diamond Boy, but I don't think I landed in the right spot. Where are you at, buddy? Come on down. Where was I? On this side? No, I don't. So. Well, it doesn't have to be the same fox. But there was a few of them over there. I may be thinking of Bedrock. You can turn fire spread. Oh, yeah, probably. I don't think you can affect those kind of settings. Unless you have cheats to do, like, commands after you make the world. Unless I accidentally toggled it off when I was making the world. When I was turning off of ultra, or the when I turned off the healing. Could have done that. Could have done that. I suppose I haven't seen too many things on fire. I should have totally like marked where I left. What the heck? I'm not exactly sure where that was. On this side? Maybe? Oh! Hello? I think it was. Okay, cool. Because there was a baby right here. Hey, oh, yep, and you had a seed. Where's your buddy with the diamond? I'll come back for you, but I want to see if I can find the diamond guy. I did pay him up in advance, and he's kind of dodging my calls, so... Where did I leave? Up there. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's got to have it. He's got. Yep, he killed a chicken right next to him. There we go. Hello. Come here. Where's the diamond? Wait. Where's the diamond? Yeah, come here. Come here. I know, you're very cute. Very cute. So, let's get in this boat. Can you grab... Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll take this nap. Okay. And then we can go ahead and get on out of here. Hopefully without issue. I've done this a few times. You should be okay. Oh. You should be just fine. I've done this a couple of times. In the event that you fall, please brace for impact. And I'm sure everything will be okay. Now, which way are we going? That way. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta get high enough because I only have one rocket left. All right. I'll put them right in there with, oh shit, I gotta go that way. With Will. Unless you want him somewhere else. I could always do that. And then we gotta make a graceful landing too. So I gotta be very careful. Now I have speed. Oh god. Hey. All right. I can just like. Hey. Come here, little bastard. Come on. There we go. Come on. I'll give you another diamond. It's fine. But you just gotta come over here. I love the animations. I gotta put these on my other instances of my mods that I have for different instances because this is very nice. All right, where are we gonna put the little dude? Let's throw him. We can throw him inside for now, I guess, right? I mean, we can't get him to sit because you can't tame a fox, right? He'll run out these doors. All right, let me make him a pen really quickly. I got plenty of these. We'll just throw him in a pen for now. We'll find a good spot for him at some point. Come on down, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. But for now, we'll just throw him in here. They're not like bunnies. They can't like jump out, right? Oh yeah, you can have that. Okay. There you go. Nice. Hell yeah. That was a nice detour of something to do. Let me give him something else to pick up, maybe. Want like some food or something, dude? Like, you like apples? Give him a golden apple. Oops. Is that better? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, there you go. Hell yeah. Alright, Caden's got himself a fox. If any of the gifted members are still in chat, if you want anything named after you, let me know. Alright, let's continue. Now I gotta press. Alright, I'm gonna keep this on me. That's like important. I gotta unpause my flashback recording. You want to be named after something? It's a member thing. Like a member perk. I'm tempted to do it anyway because you show up to all the streams, but maybe. I might. Oh, I just said unpause. Like an idiot. I didn't do it, of course. Okay. Back into this grind of mining down. I don't know if we'll need to do the whole chunk. It's nice that this will just be here as like a little deep slate quarry for me, but I don't know if I'll need it. I think after a double chest. Okay, I'll just spectate. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, I might just stop after a double chest, and then we can get some spruce, and then we definitely won't get to the build today, because I still have to get off and finish editing for the video for tomorrow morning. If anybody didn't catch that post, new video tomorrow morning, but I have to finish the edit. It's not much left to edit, and then I'll be able to post that up. I think I already have the thumbnail. I had like 7 thumbnails, just like tweaking the tiniest little things, and so I can look at all of them in a thumbnail viewer. So we got a couple options. And then I'll be posting that in the morning, but I need to edit. I need to finish editing it a little bit more, and then I can post it up. But we will get prepared to start building this week, because I don't want to have. I don't like waiting so long in between uploads. Like, it was once a week. I don't even know how the hell I was doing that, to be honest. I mean, granted, my videos were a lot simpler, and I suppose I could, like, you know, go back to that a little bit just to get a video for the week. But it's just, I don't know, I feel like there's a little more pressure now with more people subbed. I'm like, oh, I didn't like subscribe for this. I subscribed for this. But yeah, there was like, I was doing it like once a week, and then I started doing it once every 2 weeks. And now it's like once every 3 weeks. I mean, not really. I'm trying to keep to once every 2 weeks, but it depends on how long it takes to build this. This might be a 3-week thing. Could be potentially even longer if I decide to do a different thing in between to get a video out in 2 weeks. When did I hit 10K? Oh, I'm curious. Let me look. That puts it in perspective sometimes when you feel like things slowed down. I don't think it was that long ago. That would have sucked. I felt pretty confident, that's why I didn't freak out. That the armor was good enough. My pants. Why are my pants off? How did I not die? Did I just take my pants off? We have resistance too, so that probably helped. Why did my pants off? Anyway, I felt pretty confident. That's why I didn't freak out. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. I paused it now. I hit 10K August 6th, so almost a month ago. Hey, diamonds. 1 diamond again? Really? Appreciate it, dude. Why did that just change your name color? Astrolabs is a very strange thing sometimes. Where did that creeper come from? Did it come out of here? It might have came out of there. I gotta remember I could use tough as well. I might, like, look at that. You're now green. Yeah, I know. Why did it change that? It's so weird. I have it set to just be random. They have, like, options so you could do per platform colors, but I don't. I just did random. Hello, sir. How are you doing? You mind, dying real quick? Thank you. Why is there cobblestone there? Have I been in this cave? Wait a minute. You have a world for long enough, it's so funny. And I haven't actually played the game that long. That was really weird. Come across stuff like that. You're locked in? Locked into what? Did you see I got the fox? I haven't played that many days. It's only been, yeah, 486 days building that building, but I'm on Fortnite. What the fuck? Hold on, let me look at the statistics real quick. How many days has that been? Time played 5.21 days. In real life? Damn. Okay. Anyway, when you play a world long enough, it's like you come across random stuff like that. It's like, what the hell? I think I only have a few more rows to go in that chest. And why do I have this on me? I want to waste those, but oh well. Alright. And I can use tough, like I said. I'm gonna probably make... does this make it into a brick? No, it's polished. Okay. We'll fiddle with that. It's like kind of a greenish gray. I just used it in the freaking cathedral, but I might implement it to like have a softer gradient towards anything that I'm trying to get. I haven't really used gradients, but it does make a build a lot better when you do that, even if it's just ever so slightly a different color. So I'm going to attempt it with this just because it's going to be big enough. Keep a theme going with the whole thing. Oh, wait, I don't... Oh, no. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta have... Wait. Oh, perfect. Okay. I gotta have enough here. Hold on. Or not enough. Gotta be close. Alright, close. So you only need 4 more stacks and a little bit more than that. Oh, we're not listening to death. I don't have any problems with lapis now. Let me grab some gunpowder real quick. I kind of lost track of what I was about to say a minute ago. That is okay. Locating. Alright. I need to get that. Okay. Yeah, I did. I said hi to the fox. Will, you need to stop. You need to relax there, buddy. You're being a little too loud. You just relax, buddy. He's always yelling at me every time I come back here. Which is probably why he wanted me to make him angry. And he relaxed one day, but then he was on stream and he's like, yo, make me angry. Okay, we need 4 more stacks, and then we can get some spruce. Luckily, we don't need to tear down a forest. So that's good. Can't imagine how much longer the cathedral would have taken if I had to mine Deep Sleep. So it probably would have helped. Because I think all of those blocks were basically useless to me. That's why they stacked up so much. I didn't need any of the stone or cobblestone. It was all tough and deep slate. Which is why I don't have any currently. I mean, I have stuff now, but it's why I didn't have any before I started digging this hole. I always like having stupid things like this to do, to be fair. It's like right now I'm obviously doing it on stream, which is helpful. But, I freaking, like, I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, damn, I could be doing something productive. But I would kind of just want to chill. I don't want to, like, do X, Y, or Z, or I can't, you know, at that given time. But being able to just, like, mine stuff like this and just no-brain it, I'm like, all right, cool, I can just watch videos and listen to this. That's really nice. And be productive, technically, because I'm getting stuff for a video. Which building aspect for this will be kind of similar. Because... you know, I'll just be able to, like, watch a video. I don't record those things. I normally just do, like, a time lapse. But it's a little different because I'm kind of concentrating on how to do it. Not that it's not still pretty decent. I better stack more. I won't be done with this. For now. We'll probably end up coming back because we don't have enough. I'm not sure if I want to make the entire, like, I think the main canvas will be deep slate bricks or something. We'll have a gradient on the bottom, and then we'll, like, have, like, different other accent dark blocks of some kind, obviously spruce. But for, like, the structure itself. All right, that'll be it. That'll be good. Perfect. Alrighty. With a little bit to spare, too. 2 entire double chests. Yeah, alright, perfect. Now we just need to get some spruce, which at one point I had a decent chunk of, but I no longer have that. Like, let me look and see what we have in the archives. You know, just hold on to that thing forever. Alright, what do we got? What the fuck? What is this? I left 1 spruce plank in there as if it was like I needed to know what was supposed to go in there. Alright. Well, good thing we got a couple trees stacked up here. Right in Laney's favorite biome. I wish I liked this that wood more, but it just doesn't really hit with me. See what she posted on Discord. Yeah, that's what I was laughing at. It's so funny. She had to have Jameson take this picture and then decided to put it up. That's so fucking funny. Unless he just took it. Your hair looks a bit rough. I didn't even notice. The sacred spruce. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I missed that one. Yes. No, that is, you always gotta have spruce. You gotta have spruce. And then like the funny thing is, it doesn't end there. Like granted, they didn't always have this locked in. They didn't always have this like, remember what it used to look like? But now, this is the best potted plant. Outside of maybe azalea, like azalea sapling or whatever they call that. All right, that's probably the best. Flowering azalea or azalea sapling is probably the way to go, but even the plant is up there. Picture 1 is nice. What? You mean picture? Is there multiple pictures? I didn't even notice. Oh, pitcher plant? I haven't even, oh my god. I've like, I'm so out of date with a lot of up-to-date features. Like there's a lot of features I just don't know because I don't keep up. Obviously I use some things, but I haven't gotten into any of those. Like anything with the sniffer, I don't know. Is that one of the sniffer's plants? Like the torch flower? They're good plants. Do they go in a pot though? Like I'm specifically talking about potted plants. Because if you're talking about any plant, I really like those tall flowers. Those are very nice. Oh, it does? Okay. And then if we get down to like any plant, I feel like, man, I feel like I would probably choose like, what's the one that hangs from the ceiling and gives off particles? That's a really nice one. I cannot remember what it's called though. And they're kind of rare. And what is that shit called? Like I've heard it like many times and I've used it. I just don't remember what it is. I gotta look that up. Cave. No, it's not a cave vine. What? I mean, the vines are nice for like the fruit. What is that damn thing called? Am I crazy here? Oh, there it is. Bruh, can... Drip leaf, maybe? I don't know. Whatever, it's not that important. Gonna drive me crazy. That doesn't sound right, though. Drip leaf, it might be drip leaf. That sounds kind of right. Damn, this thing already grew. I hate that these trees ruin the land. That's really not, like, that's not great. So I don't put them anywhere near my stuff, even though I think when I originally started this world, I kind of planned for it to be, what's the words? Like that main area was to be like a little town for myself. And now I've kind of like abandoned that just to be like a production zone, for a lack of a better word. So I could totally put these over there. And then I'll be able to have haste while I'm doing this. Even though I don't know how much it's going to help me. I think it helps a little bit, but it's still not, it's not like you're insta-mining logs, I don't think. I'll have to test that when I go over there. You know what they should implement? This would kind of be, I don't want to say unfair, like unreasonable, because how many people have actually made a legitimate netherite beacon? But they should make it so that if you do like have a netherite beacon, like you went through the trouble, the stupid amount of grind to get one of those, that it gives you something stupid, like haste 3 or something. Like gives you additional buffs. Give you a reason to grind that out. Like regen 2 or something. Why didn't I finish recording? Well, I guess I could. Let me just keep it going. Oh man, I hit finish. Damn it. Okay, well. You have like 4,000 channel points. Oh, I haven't set anything up on Twitch, have I? You're right. I should probably do that. God dang it. Or you know what? Hold on, Kaden. Let me do something real quick. Is that blurp? Why is it not signed in? I hate that they do this. Hold on, Kaden. I got you. I think I can. I'm gonna do something that you could use that for. I know you can use them for that. I hope it gives me a suggestion because I don't know what they're worth. The fuck? Okay, what the fuck's going on? Why is it just keeps opening tabs for me? Dude, I already... Oh, I can't do that yet. Damn, that's dumb. I have to be affiliate to do that. That's pretty lame. As soon as I'm affiliate, I'll do that. I don't know if that's going to happen because I can't funnel people to Twitch, but... Very goofy sound. I got TTS, and I was going to set up TTS so that people on Twitch could use their channel points. But I'm not affiliate on Twitch. So I can't do that. Oh, somebody just followed on Kick. Appreciate whoever did that. Thank you. Get our follow goal over there. Yeah, so if I get affiliate on Twitch, I'll definitely do that. I really have to get affiliate on Twitch, to be honest. Because I can't cash out anything until I'm affiliate on Twitch. So, it'll just be sitting there. The hell is this? Oh, I had left an unfinished one. Let me go to sleep first. Before I get a creeper blowing up on me and I don't have resistance. I do not like that godforsaken website, Twitch. Actually, what Twitch do? I'm not a fan of Twitch either, but you know, unfortunately, they have a lot of implementation stuff that is better than other platforms. And I even use Kick, but Kick doesn't have, like, a lot of these websites, like Blurp, they don't set things up properly for the other ones. A lot of crested people? Yeah, that's for sure. I feel you there. But they're probably everywhere, to be fair. Now, the way they run the website isn't the best either, but, you know, whatever. I would never just become a partner on Twitch, even if I could. Because they lock you into just being there, I think. Or at least they used to. Would it be cheating if you got the Timber mod? I mean, it's like this world. I have carry on, you know, so I'm not following like traditional vanilla. But I think I draw the line before Timber mod. It takes away a lot of the grind of getting wood. I mean, you still have to grind for other things. But I don't know. There's definitely a world where I would do Timber mod. For sure. And I don't think anybody would care. Just kind of like the way I'm playing. If it's there, I'm not going to complain about it. Like the Better Minecraft series that has it. Shouldn't say series because I don't even know if I'm going to continue that. But what the? I have another one. I do. Let's throw this like right here. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. For me, I feel that Timber is fine, but Vein Miner is when too much the mod where you can dig out 3x3 tunnels. Is that Vein Mine or is that the hammer? I thought of doing something on the second channel that would help me. What's up? Welcome back, Solace. I thought of doing like something on the second channel that would help me like I forget the name of it. Oh, okay. It would help me like put out videos frequently over there. Frequently-ish, like, you know what I mean? Like maybe the same pace as this. But like stuff I wouldn't want to post on the main, but I would like to do is working on, or like just like play through a mod pack for a little while and have it like pretty loosely edited. And just do that, because I did see what the hell is it? I have Realism Craft, I think it's called, on Bedrock. As much as I hate Bedrock, I have that, and I saw a video on it, and they like apparently they updated it, and now it's got like all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice actually. They have the hammer mod, which I've used with other people, and I'm like, damn, I like that mod. That would be pretty cool. So I think I might end up doing that. That way I could just sit down for like 2 hours, play up through a mod pack, and just post it. Maybe edit out a few things, but just post it. That's what that channel's for. It's for just throwing stuff out. Don't have to put so much pressure on it. I would have never made the video. That last one I made, I would have never done that on this channel. Can't find it, but as a lot of mod packs tend to have that mod. Yeah, the 3x3, I know a hammer does that. Vein Miner might do it, but I'm not really positive. Like maybe if it's you use Vein Mine when there's no ores, and then it would do 3x3. I don't know. Either way, that does get a little iffy. But if you're playing like a modded, it comes with it. Yeah, why not? I use whatever comes with it. Like there was a series I thought about doing where I like extend the base gameplay of Minecraft. I haven't come up with like a fantastic idea for it, so, or title for it, so I haven't put too much focus into it yet. But it was like extending the base game of Minecraft, and it was gonna be throwing like level Z on, so you can't do a lot of things for a while because you have to level up everything. It was like put level Z on, and then there's like this really cool mod where it makes like different trims, basically extra tiers of like netherite after netherite, and they're pretty grindy to get, but it takes a while. So like for you to be completely maxed out, it takes some time. And I thought of doing a video like that, which I still definitely probably gonna end up doing. That one I would totally use the timber mod because everything else is so grindy. It's like I can get trees quickly. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Inspired me to start my own hardcore world. I already died, which is why I'm back. Hey, that's how it goes though. You know, I feel like the more you play hardcore, the better you get at it. Like I think the first hardcore world I ever played, I didn't last very long, and then I ended up playing a few more. I got really far in one of them. I just beat the game, and then I was like elytring around, and I found my first bastion, and then I got slaughtered immediately because I didn't know. And then after that, my worlds have been okay for the most part. I died of stupid stuff, but not too bad. But I do find that I don't die much, even in like just survival now, after playing on a hardcore world. Like not even trying to like stay alive necessarily, but you just don't end up dying that much. Like if I died on the SMP that wasn't from somebody, I don't think I have. Oh no, I have. But like it was like me being AFK and I can't pause. Like you can't actually pause on a server, so. Might need some practice because I died of fall damage. Oh, really? That's pretty hard to do, I feel like. If you've played enough hardcore, I feel like that's pretty hard to do. But I mean, sometimes I end up ignoring, like, even now I still do it. I'll just end up like ignoring my health. I don't look down. I'm like, ooh, I gotta eat something. Of course, on this world that doesn't work. Because eating won't regen me, but it keeps me from dying. Like, oh, I have no hunger. I can't run. Why can't I run? Oh, I have no hunger. That's right. Eat something. The creeper incident. Yeah, stuff like that. That's how I die. I don't die playing. It's not like I'm screwing things. I die like AFK. That's how I lose hardcore worlds now. If I didn't have resistance, that creeper would have been, that'd have been done. Game over. Which, like, if I'm man, I don't know. If I end up dying on this world, I hope to God it's, like, me getting a decent chunk through a project. Because I don't want to title the, oh, I died in hardcore. Like, I don't want it to be a 5-minute video and then I die. I want it to be like, oh, I attempt this and then I get, you know, 75% of the way there and then I die. So that way you guys, it's just a shock. Like, damn. What just happened? I thought he was going to finish this project. Get some totems when dying. Well, this is ultra hardcore. So that is one of my rules. I can't. Like, the main thing that makes this ultra hardcore is just the no natural regen. But I added no totems and... God, I think there's something else. I can't remember what it is, but no totems. So for me, I'm not using totems, which I do like. It's like, all right, yeah, you screw up, you're done. There's no saving that. You can't make a raid farm, which is not something I would necessarily do anyway. You could never. Man, I'm telling you, it's rough to start one of these worlds, which would be the crappy part. Also, just remembered the mod name. It's called Feed the Beast Ultimine. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that one, but I know they like to keep those around. Let me hold on a second. I don't want to use this wood though. Yeah, all right, cool. We got a bunch of this. I'm gonna make a chest real quick to put over there. And throw this stuff in. Again, the main build's not going to be spruce, so I feel like we might have might have enough here. Let me see. Should probably fill up one of these. I'll fill up one of these chests. We need, you know, 9 more in a little bit. And then we'll have it. We'll call that good on materials. I mean, I'm going to need blackstone and stuff too, but if you don't mind my asking, what's all the wood for? Just in case I need it. We're building the castle and everything, so I'm definitely going to use spruce. At the very least with some accents. But 1 sec, I'll be right back. I gotta piss. All right. Okay. Okay, let's get a little bit more wood. And then we can transport the materials over to where we're going to build. Oh, God. WB? Oh, welcome back, maybe? I'm so bad with acronyms. Cannot keep up with a lot of that stuff. Oh, no. We messed that up. Oh, okay, okay. Unk status achieved. It's always, that's all I get. That's all I get. Everybody says Unk. But I'm telling you, if at some point I roll out some kind of like merch, I have to have like an Unk hat or something. Like a baseball, like this. The dad hat. If I do that at some point, I'm gonna have that. Because I get called Unk so much. I do it to myself, though, to be fair. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, I don't know, I think the only people that would understand is people that have watched the live streams. So that's the problem, but it would be a funny hat regardless. Trying to think of like there was like some kind of thing like that where it took me like 10 years, I don't even know, to figure out what the hell My God, it's gonna piss me off so bad. There's an entire ad right now for you. Appreciate it, dude. I don't think you can hear me, but I don't think you don't have to do that. I really don't think I make basically anything from that kind of stuff on live streams anyway. There was some kind of thing like that, and it took me. Oh, SMH. 1 cent. SMH. SMH took me like probably 10 years to know what that meant. I didn't know what it meant. I never looked it up, obviously, because I didn't know, but every time I saw it and people use that a lot, I'm like, SMH. Like, I would be sitting there trying to think what it said for a solid couple of minutes, and then I would move on to my day. And then I would see it again 3 weeks later, somebody would type that, and I'd be like, mean. What does that mean? You're sitting there and I'm like, S, and I'm like, I don't even know what I thought it said, but I would just get a little bit closer every time. And I'm just like, what's irking me right now is people using TS as this when it really means this shit, and I'm convinced it's just rage bait. Oh, really? I think I had one of those the other day. I'm like, what is TS? And then they're like, this. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I learned something new today. Like 42 seconds. Hopefully you profited. I appreciate it. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of that, but I appreciate it. If it was on Twitch, I would say don't even bother. I don't think those guys get basically anything from ads at all. I would still say don't bother. Don't put yourself through ads like that. Yeah. SMH, that one took me a long time. There's probably another one too, but that was a big one that I finally remember hearing. Like, I think it was somebody used it and then they said shake my head, and I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. Nah, gotcha. Oh, okay. But yeah, that, I don't know, that kind of stuff's so funny to me. I don't even try now because I get a lot of people from live streams that'll say stuff and I'll be like, I don't know what that means. Then I'll move on. They'll tell me. It's also a real one. Yeah, Caden's a big one. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Did they take away your Prime badge? What the heck? It says you subbed 25 days ago. That thing only lasts 25 days? That's weird. I thought it lasted 30 days. I think I accidentally removed my thing. Oh, really? Saw a new term to PBQTC. I wouldn't know where to start with that. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, is it sexual? You know what I mean? That's the questions I have to ask myself. Is it inappropriate? Is it, you know what I mean? Is it normal? PBQT. What? Please be quiet, twin. Okay, see, I would never have ever gotten that ever because I don't use twin. I don't use that term. Like people say that. I don't do that. I think Caden uses that. And Mav. But I don't use twin. I could be wrong about that. But I know I don't use it. I think SMH also means somehow or for whatever reason. Yeah, but the context that I've seen it in, I think it's always like shake my head. But SYBAU. See, I've never even heard these ones. Set your bitch ass up. Is that what that means? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I beat Caden to that one. I caught that one actually very quickly the other day. I was watching like a video and they mentioned it, and then I'm like, oh, okay. That one makes sense. I could get that one pretty quickly without knowing. You're surprised. Me too, but I feel like those ones are the ones that make sense to me, where you're just like, you know, shut the fuck up, like stupid shit like that. Like, okay, that's what I'd expect. But sometimes it's just like, what did you say? Like earlier, you said somehow, yeah, somehow, or for whatever reason, or somehow for whatever reason, stuff like that. Recutting strat. Oh, doing the stairs. Yeah, that's how I've always done these ones. Stuff like that. I have. I always like, it's like I struggle with it because I'm like, why not just say what you're trying to say? At least if you say like, if you're just like trying to insult somebody and you use it, that makes sense. You know what I mean? But like, just saying a normal word like this to TS, like what? Or the other one you said about twin. Look, cutting those seconds of typing adds up. I mean, I guess. But a lot of the text speech came from like when people had to, when you were typing on a number pad. So they had to like shorten it up. But right now, I don't know why people even bother. I mean, for certain stuff, it makes sense. At this point, it's just a phrase that we do, that we use it for. 2025, it's a rise and grind, no time to type full words. Yeah, I guess that's part of the problem, isn't it? Speaking of which, hold on a second. I gotta look at something, because I noticed something the other day. And I haven't seen anything since. Hold on. This guy I watched started, like, talking about stuff like this. He was, like, spam posting. Oh, wow, okay, stop doing it. So weird. Anyway, that was, like, unrelated. I just had to look. Damn, we're just short. I'll take that. I'm gonna put those over there, because we can just, like... I don't want to fuck up the land around where we're gonna set up, but... Yeah. Yeah. And I gotta move these. I don't think I have the shulkers for this. Let me look in my ender chest. I need to clean up the ones I have over there, but... honestly, you're inspiring me back to go into actual Minecraft gameplay, because I left about a year ago to get better at Bed Wars, but clearly I'm rusty at the actual game now. Bed Wars, I'm so shocked. Bed Wars, I enjoy it. It's such a it's very good game, like a very good game mode. It's very fun. It's cool. The problem I have is that people are so try hard. Like, I don't know. You gotta have like a ranked thing for the full thing. I don't even know. I know there's like ranked Bed Wars now, but it's like, to me, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Wait, Jameson subbed on Twitch Prime? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's like you're like sitting at your thing, you never play, and then you get on and you're like, all right, cool, let's have some fun. You thought, bitch, this guy's halfway across the map. I can't bridge. I don't know how to bridge. Look at me. Yeah, see, I can't put the grind into that. I liked Bed Wars 8 years ago. Touch grass challenge impossible. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I like those kinds of videos. Don't get me wrong. Like, I actually might when I get off stream here soon, I'll probably I might put one of those on to watch, because I like those videos. You know, they're cool. Like when you have a certain person, it depends on the person. I haven't found a good one in a while, because a lot of them end up quitting YouTube. But they're cool. But like actually playing with those people is just infuriating. It's like I didn't even get to, you know what I mean? Like when the one time I played Fortnite for a couple of months was I finally got good at building, which is to standards now is horrible. Like I wasn't actually good at it. And then I quit because I'm like, all right, cool. I accomplished what I needed to. I got decent enough to like build battle against somebody. for 5 minutes. Gotta play ranked. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. I might try that. I have to finish that edit when I get done with this. And then I might just chill. And hopefully the edit only takes me like an hour. Finish. Anyway, do I have like the shulkers for this? I don't think I have anymore. I do have some shulker boxes though. Yes. Okay, that's not enough. But it's enough to get me where I need to go. This became a variety chest in here. It was strictly potions at first, I think. Yeah. All right. Perfect. We got these. All right, that's good. And we have these two, but what is this? What is this for? This is like extra. I think this was my original, like it's got my chest plate in it for some reason. I guess I'll take this. I don't need like all this stuff in here. Oh, that's my good. No, that's my good sword. That's Bro's sword. He was a member for quite a while. I want to keep that on me. Don't know why I didn't have that on me. Yeah, let me keep this stuff. What am I doing? I don't know why I have in this random one. You should turn on subtitles. It helps you hear stuff sometimes. Oh, on like Bed Wars? Or for this? Let me get rid of, like, I don't need any of that. I think this was from when I was doing the purple dye, maybe. Don't need these. I can hold the bucket on me. I need to remember these exist. I need to use these. They're so good. They're so good, but I always forget because it's a new block. At least relatively new. For my standards. Like, this is just sitting here with all the end stuff in it. I have so many shulker boxes, but they're just, like, filled with stuff I don't want to get rid of. It doesn't help I have 0 storage. I have no place to put things in this world. Like, just random barrels is all I have, basically. Okay, my bow, and I don't even have any... Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I got random hose that don't have... Why do I have so many damn hose? Alright, so that one's empty. That's fine. And maybe we got what we got here. We got 4. Like, this is the double chests. And then this one I can use for the wood. So we can move it all at once, which is what I want to do. So let's get rid of all this stuff. Add an automatic storage system to your castle. Maybe. I've never done the storage system. I need to do it. But I'm going to just be following a tutorial because I don't know how to do that stuff. Like, I don't know. Need them copper golems. Yeah. See, the problem is, like I said, I use so many things on this series that some things wouldn't work. So I can't just update. I gotta wait for everything to update. Alright, so that's perfect. We got everything right here. Okay. Let's sleep before we get something blown up. Hello, child. That's not very nice. Hello, Aiden. Oh, it kills your momentum. That's gross. Alrighty. Drop all this. And I'm going to do this because I just did this the other day. I'm stupid. Ooh. I didn't know you could do that. Perfect. And then we'll do the same thing right here and here. We're still going. I mean, I'm done with the part that was the worst, I guess. Oh, that's so nice. That is so freaking satisfying. I'm just gonna dump all this. I just noticed that you used your Prime sub on Twitch. That's hilarious. I noticed that like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, when did he do that? What, you want me to spin real? No, I don't want. No. What are you talking about? No, I just didn't notice. I was like, when did he do that? I looked at the top bar when I switched tabs to like see something on Twitch's end, and then I'm like, 4 subscribers. What? All right, and then this is just like miscellaneous. This is gonna sit here forever, just like the rest of the stuff. I added more cobble to the shit I already have. I do. Okay, let me convert these so I can just take them. I want to remember they're there. Okay, let's take all this stuff over there. And I think, like I said, the best spot's gonna be over here. This is why I took a break on the UHC stuff. I just spent 3 hours doing setup. All I've recorded so far that I'm going to use, and won't even be entirely 5 minutes because it was a 5-minute clip. It'll probably be like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I have 3 minutes done. For 4 hours. Or for 3 hours. Like, that's fucked. That's why I stopped doing this. Oh my god. It's nice, though. It's nice. I'm not gonna lie. And it was like diminishing returns, too. Because I'm spending this much... I'm spending so much more time. That's actually hilarious. I didn't even think about that. I'm spending so much more time now on the actual, like, the video. Per video. But the views are getting less and less because series don't work on YouTube. 400,000 views. What was it? Maybe it's 415, 16,000 views now on that video. I think it's a 45-minute video. It probably took me an hour. Maybe an hour and a half of recording. Anyway, I'm not trying to rant about that. I just think it's funny. Okay. And then I don't really need to put these down, so I'm not going to, but we'll take all this. So this is where we're going to set up. You know what? I'll probably end up needing... Or wait, no, hold on. So let me see. Let me see. All right. So yeah, we're going to end up putting this like right there. I don't want to put these down right there. The castle's going to be... Again, I don't know how big it's going to be, but it's going to be like here. Maybe. If it's that big. Fuck. And then the walls for the kingdom can go along these rivers. Cut up right here behind. We're gonna have to fix that. That's a nightmare. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Cool. That was nice. That was a cool thing to do on stream. I love that thing. It's just the nicest thing. I can't wait to have the castle done because every time I come over here, this is one of the biggest things, and I know people have made way more impressive things. This is one of the biggest things I have made that is also the nicest thing that I've made. And so every time I come over here, I'm just so happy to see it in the world. So then, like, when I have a castle right over there, it's gonna, oh man, it's just gonna be so nice. It's gonna be like a great addition to everything. Yeah, let me, I'm gonna wrap up the stream for today. This has got, oh, I had used a couple of these. I forgot I put these in here. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you guys for being on the grind with me. I guarantee next weekend I'll probably end up streaming again when I'm working on the building part. Or I may have potentially already gotten some of the building started, but this is going to be one of those things that ends up taking me a lot longer than I thought. You're not going to see the video for a month and a half because I'm going to take me so much longer and I'm going to have to have a video I put up in between it. Appreciate Dizzy, Caden, Wolf, Solace, everybody hanging out. Appreciate you. And yeah, like I said, look out for the video tomorrow morning. It'll be coming out. I'm about to finish editing it right now. The mail's already done. So yeah, appreciate everybody who stopped by. Appreciate Solace for the sub. Everybody watching the videos and hanging out. And I will see you guys. Well, you'll see the video tomorrow. So yeah. And then I'll see you guys next stream on Saturday. Peace out, everybody.